Does that mean that, the economy is going to fall off 2008 style? We're going to go through some kind of crisis. What is it that the market continues to hedge? And again, I'm not talking about the stock market. I'm talking about the vastly more important and vastly larger monetary and financial markets, fixed income, credit. Participants in those markets have been saying, no matter what has happened over the last couple of years, everything that comes along is that not only do we believe that the rates are going to go down, we believe it even stronger every time something takes place. So we have to figure out what it is that leads to a situation where rates go down, they go down by a lot, and they stay there. And I think one of the things that people have started to realize that along those lines is that central banks, at least outside the Fed, central banks are supposed to be higher for longer. For years, they said, inflation was our greatest risk. And over the last year and a half, they've been cutting rates pretty aggressively. So even central bank policy rates are starting to get with the same program that the markets have been saying, forecasting low interest rates well into the future. Even central bank policies are starting to align themselves with that prediction, that forecast, and that betting too. So we have to, that's really the job that we have, is to look around at the current circumstances and say, what gets us from where we are today to that long run future? Because as we move along, more and more, not just the US, but around the rest of the world is aligning with that, not in it's not a hurry, it's not a rush, it's not maybe on the normal time scale that people have in their minds, but slowly over time, incrementally, you can see how the world is progressing toward that future where rates going to go down by a lot. We don't know what that is. So you look at the credit markets like we were just talking about. Could it be the commercial real estate bubble? The extend and pretend finally, is forced to some price discovery. Could it be something that blows up in the private credit markets? The shadow banks run into some troubles. I think that's one of the reasons why Tricolor and First Brands have kind of picked up a lot of people's ears here, is because it's, that's consistent with maybe unleashing a couple dominoes that get us in more into that direction of a future where rates go down. But we still, like you said, we still don't have any sort of confirmation